friends. I hope I still have a lot of friends after this. So anyway, for those that you don't know me, my name is Charm. Like Lucky Charm, or 3 times the charm, which essentially means I get to screw it up first 2 times. Wait, I think I did screw up that joke. I think I got 2 more times. Anyway, so about 6 years ago, I moved to the East Badlands of Beroun from California. There's a reason why I have a short bus tattoo on my arm. Duh. You might know that I'm from the land of fruit and nuts just by looking at me. Because I dress like an Oompa Loompa that got in trouble at a glitter factory. I don't know. My bangs are always way too short. And I actually wear clown shoes, for real. The reason why I moved to this area is so I could be close to my dad. He had lived for 25 years in a place called Rock Creek. You guys know Rock Creek? Woo! Right on, yeah, it's that swamp just south of Pine City. The one with 69 billboards on the freeway. Yeah, 69, I counted them. So anyway, the Badlands were the closest place I could settle to be close to my dad, but then as soon as I did settle, guess what he did? Moved to Mora. I know, Mora really isn't all that far from here, but it just feels so much further than Rock Creek. I don't know. I mean, it does take the Amish all day to get there. So another thing about me is that I really like cookies. I know, that sounds weird, but I do. Every night I participate in this activity that I call cookie time, which is essentially me in the kitchen, hunched over a giant package of cookies munching. And anyway, so yeah, when I do get my cookies, I usually get the family size, share size. Share. That needs to be called the charm size. Speaking of size, what about those little fun-sized candy bars? I mean, what's so fun about one little nibble of candy? And has anybody ever stopped at one? Besides cookies, I also really like beer. Let me prove it. I'm wondering if I like cookies more than beer, though, because I will share my beer with my husband, but not my cookies. So, and most days I do just want to drink, but you know what? Sometimes I have to go to work to pay for it. And then I became a construction worker and found out you can do both at once. So yeah, apparently I get bored easily, which is why I'm a serial job taker. I've recently been diagnosed with career schizophrenia. Currently I'm only juggling 5 jobs, which is kind of low for me. I need to bring it up to an even 7 to feel comfortable. So do you know anybody who's hiring?
RNS Plumbing.
I was thinking somebody was going to yell Walmart, because then I was going to say, besides Walmart! Because you have to draw the line somewhere, you know? Anyway.
You'd be a perfect reader, Charm.
Thank you. So, yeah, anyway, these days, people pay good money to have other people shop for them, if you get this concept. And I do, because it's kind of, they're called a personal shopper. And if you're a personal shopper, you're the one who has to deal with the social media site called Walmart. You're the one with depends in your cart when your crush sees you. So I've considered hiring a personal shopper because it takes me days to get through Walmart. Besides knowing at least one person in every aisle, I'll wait for as long as it takes to have that one checker check me out. I boycott the self-checkout lanes because you know what? They don't pay me enough for that shit. So, anyway. Let me catch my breath.
He's sick.
Right on, Charm.
So yeah, one day I was all up in Walmart and I had no choice. I had to check out my own groceries. God forbid. But before I did that, I went around the store for 15, 20 minutes while my husband patiently waited in the car. Sorry, Scott. but accosting like every worker I could see to open a lane to check me out. What did they say to me? We're short-staffed. Why don't you apply? Why? Why don't I apply? Maybe because I already have 5 jobs. Maybe because I already worked at the casino and I paid my Pine County dues. Maybe because you know what? Screw you, Walmart! Yeah, I don't know about for you guys, but for me, Walmart is a necessary evil because it's the only place I can get those size cookie packs. Dennis doesn't really go there with the big cookie packs. So lately, I've been considering a new career choice, which would be running for mayor of Pine City. I thought, you know what? I know a lot of people around here. Just look at this.
You got my vote.
I only know the bar people. I haven't met the church people yet. Except for the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah.
So since I don't like to be bored when I'm not working, I'm usually doing one of my hobbies. I have a lot of hobbies. I like to DJ, I like to do art, I like to sing karaoke, I like to write, and I like to drink beer. Yes, that's my 5th hobby. And I don't know, apparently I didn't have enough hobbies because now I'm trying my hand at comedy. I'll let you guys be the judge of that one. There's a few hobbies you can do at once. So yeah, not sure if the comedy thing will work out, so if it doesn't, next week I'll start doing macrame. It'll be fun. Next month, maybe I'll try my hand at skydiving. I did see a video of it on YouTube and it looks super easy. All you gotta do is jump. Oh yeah, and pull the cord. Some of are you bored? I saw that lady yawning over there. Put a little caffeine in her drink. Okay, yeah, some of you are helping me celebrate my birthday today. It technically was on Monday, but
You're still a Leo.
I am a Leo.
Woo!
Yeah, girl.
Leos are crazy.
In a good way.
Oh yeah, hecklers will be punched with a snowball. I have a cooler back here full of snowballs. Okay. Well, I was supposed to have a Nerf gun, but that didn't work out. So yeah. Anyway, even though my birthday was on Monday, I do like to celebrate it the whole month. If you ask me when is my birthday, I will say July. When I flipped over the calendar on July 1st, I looked at my husband and I said, oh, it's my birthday. And then on the 4th of July, oh my God, I was like, my birthday is awesome. But as much as I love birthdays, the getting old part isn't as awesome. I could kind of go without that part. I mean, when I turned 40, I looked in the mirror and there's a beautiful black hair sticking out of my chin. Happy birthday, me! You get a beard for your birthday! When I was 30, I realized I didn't understand fashion anymore. Well, obviously, look at me. But yeah, I mean, those boys that wear their pants under their butt. Why is that a style? And why is that still a style? And how fun is it to walk around like this? How are you going to run away from the cops? Talk about back pain. Holy cow. What about the little girls that wear Daisy Duke shorts up to here? Oh yeah, up to here. With their furry muckluck boots. I mean, what is it, girls? Are you hot or are you cold? Kind of reminds me of an El Camino. Are you a truck or are you a car? So yeah, other than like plucking my chin for 2 hours every night, waking up sore and stiff, and having to wear like these ridiculous readers just to see. I probably should wear one right now. And obviously having no fashion sense. Old age is actually being pretty good to me. I got I got smarter or wiser, whatever you want to say. I think I got funnier. I guess you guys will be the judge of that. And I've even lost a little bit of weight, which I thought was impossible past 40. And then you would think that my husband would be happy about that, but no. The other day he told me, Charm, if you lose any more weight, I don't know. I mean, I might have to leave you if you lose any more of your butt or boobs. Hence cookie time. Guilt-free cookie time. You know, and if cookie time doesn't work, I have been looking into booty implants. So yeah, it's a pretty nice night out. You guys think, besides the haze and the smoke?
Yeah.
Nice temperature, not very humid, unlike some of our June and July days that we've had so far. But yeah, I mean, besides the heat and humidity, and the extreme cold, and the 6-month-long winters, and the mud season, and the occasional tornado, and the poison ivy. Oh yeah, and the freaking bugs! I actually love Minnesota! I especially like living in a small town. It's super fun to kind of figure out like who's zooming who's related to who, by marriage, by blood, whatever. What is a rumor, what's not a rumor, what's the truth. I mean, what about that 5-year rumor that Scott and I were gonna buy Mavs? Or what about that 5-week rumor that Mavs was gonna be a game bar when it reopened? So anyway, I thought it might be fun to start my own kind of rumors. I mean, like, how far would it go? You know, what if my rumor was that something super exciting like Penn Skalicki is single now?